let me know by a round of applause, because I can't see your face as though if you're smiling or not. Thank you. I'm not done yet. I'm gonna entertain you some more. This next song is dedicated to Donald Trump punk ass. I hope you like it enough to give me money. I'm about to rock the house. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. When you hear the name Trump, middle fingers go up, throw them all the way up, throw them all the way up. Hey yo, Trump, I heard you was gunning for president. Here's a real message from a real citizen. All up in the studio, both middle fingers up. Every time I hear the name Trump, I'ma throw them up. Cause you a racist, look at the faces, catching the cases, but you don't care. Here's a little history lesson, so be all is. The people you call Mexican was already here. Cortez came to the country and stole the land. Then they ran to Africa and they stole the man. You a part of the hidden hand, controlling the plan. Put the money and votes inside of Hillary's hand. Now you profiling Muslims, give me a break. You wanna kill a terrorist, give him a Trump state. You brag about your money, but really you sound fake. We know it was your father who gave your first break. Hold up, hold up. Yeah, you like throwing people out of your little rallies and your speeches when they talk about Black Lives Matter. Hip hop is in here now, it's good. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. When you hear the name Trump, middle fingers go up, throw them all the way up, all the way up. When you hear the name Trump, middle fingers go up, throw them all the way up, throw them all the way up. Hey yo, Trump, I heard you was running for president. Here's a real message from a real citizen. All up in the studio, both middle fingers up. Every time I hear the name Trump, I'ma throw them up. Cause you're a racist, look at the faces, catching the cases, but you don't care. Here's a little history lesson, so be all is. The people you call Mexican was already here. Cortez came to the country and stole the land. Then they ran to Africa and they stole the land. You're a part of the hidden hand, controlling the plan. Putting money and votes inside of Hillary's hand. Now you profiling Muslims, give me a break. You wanna kill a terrorist, give him a Trump state. You brag about your money, but really you sound fake. We know it was your father who gave your first break. Hold up, hold up. Yeah, you like throwing people out of your little rallies and your speeches when they talk about Black Lives Matter. Hip hop is in here now, it's good. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. When you hear the name Trump, middle fingers go up, throw them all the way up, throw them all the way up. Your plan for the war is stupid to say the least. Stupid people love when you put it into a speech, but what they don't know is really in the end, when you locking people out, you also locking them in. And that's like sitting in prison without a crime, like needing $1 when you ain't got a dime, like having a degree for a job you can't find, sorta like the university you had one time. And to make matters worse, you stole money from veterans. We don't want a dummy representing Americans. Your crazy rhetoric is separating the citizens. It sound like it was Jim Crow to begin again. So middle finger everything you say, especially if you wear a toupee. I heard the audience was a safe place. Hashtag use more toothpaste. All that money you getting, and you telling me you can't get the proper toothpaste? And your breath ain't gotta smell like Colgate? Man, every time I smell your breath, I just throw all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. When you hear the name Trump, middle fingers go up, throw them all the way up, throw them all the way up, yeah. See, I wasn't so bad, right?
No, it was good. Yay!
And I didn't even curse. You know how hard it is to make a song about Donald Trump without cursing? It's hard, trust me. Anyway, can I have some money now, please? If you want to make a donation, please tap me on my arm and get my attention. Like I said, this is for positive use only, and your money will go to good deeds.
And R and W trains have shuttled to Grand Central. Connection is available to the Port Authority bus terminal.
Thank you. Thank you. So far, I'm not finished rocking out with y'all. I got another song, it's called Shut It Down. It's talk about the whole Close Rockets campaign and everything like that. If you believe that our kids need more education and less incarceration, let me get a round of applause, please.
This is Court Square, 23rd Street. Transfers available to the
That's what's up, man. I wrote this song for all 16 to 17-year-old young people out there that may be misled and end up in some situations that's not good for their future sometimes. And I think that we as adults and older people who've been through some things need to pull them up and let them know what the pitfalls and traps are.
This is a Jamaica Center bound express train. The next stop is
Yeah. They talking about shut it down. Ain't no corruption on Rikers Island. I think I'm gonna talk to the mayor. Yeah. Shut it down. You know my name. You gotta shut it down. Shut it down. Yeah. You gotta shut it down. Shut it down. You gotta shut it down. Shut it down. Not now, but right now. Right now. The NYPD racially profiling. Your skin the wrong color, you headed to Rikers Island. It ain't a matter of when you know that you're going in a dysfunctional way. You happy you going. When you cross that bridge, you be non-violent. The definition of the island got you on silent. 16, 17, not ready to be a man yet. In a situation you really don't understand. You a DIN number, they give you a PIN number, so you can use the phone in order to call home. But they don't tell you, you might fight for the phone. And they don't tell you, you might die all alone. You gotta shut it down. Shut it down. Yeah, you gotta shut it down. Shut it down. Yeah, you gotta shut it down. Shut it down. Not now, but right now. Right now. You gotta shut it down. Shut it down. Yeah, you gotta shut it down. Shut it down. You gotta shut it down. Shut it down. Not now, but right now. Right now. It's blood on the wall, it's blood on the floor. When you go to commissary, you'll be blood in the hall. You live in a subculture where violence is all around you. Corruption officers be leaving you where they found you. Imagine being blind, going through all that with no accommodations from the administration. You were never considered for that conversation. Invisible Indian on the reservation, facing discrimination during incarceration. Your money is low, you can't make bail. Doing penitentiary time by sitting in jail. And you can't read your own mail, you in a living hell.
Told you now.
Ladies and gentlemen, not only is it unsafe,
You know what I mean. It's like walking in the heat all day with no water. It's like waiting for a friend, watching everybody else meet theirs on that corner.
Yeah, I fell down upon hard times. Television life, every day was good times. Look at me now, no Thelma in sight. When I sit in the shelter, I sit with JJ and Mike. You think I'm looking for money, man? I'm looking for life. I'm a pen and a paper, I got a story to write. I'm surrounded by evil, that's why I run for the light. You ignore when I'm going through from a beautiful height. We got a beautiful house, a beautiful life, a beautiful child. You're doing everything right. We separated by the class. The last shall be first and the first shall be last. So pardon me if I ask why these politicians gotta wear masks. They only come around for the cameras and the cash. And who are you to judge me, knowing the Lord loves me? That's the way you're turning this beautiful world ugly.
I'm losing in an argument. Oh, you're right, can't get your thoughts in order.
You wanna get your thoughts in order, you gotta give them to God first.
Still I refrain.
I don't talk about it, I put it in prayer. Yeah. They got veterans sleeping on the sidewalk, What's that? Before you pass judgment, look at the facts. There's millions of homeless people in this land called America. Meaning somebody got the upper hand in America. Is it you? Is it you? Is it me? Might as well put the blame on we. Cause even though I'm blind, I can see the majority of people in the world don't care about me. If gold, oil, and diamonds is what they trust, when you die for the US, it don't mean us. That's a situation politicians never discuss. It's gluttony for the rich, struggle for all of us. People who can't see, people who can't walk, people who can't hear, people who can't talk, people who can't think. People out in the streets with real disabilities who need your support.
You don't know what I mean.
What I mean.
Like walking in the heat all day with no water.
Yeah.
It's like waiting for a friend.
For a friend.
Watching everybody else meet theirs on that corner.
How y'all doing? My name is Mr. Outtasite. I'm from Barrier Free Living Center for people with sensorial disabilities. I'm on the train today, this evening, trying to make money so I can get through the weekend, do my laundry, also make enough money to buy medication that I need, and also I want to treat myself to a restaurant. That's absolute gotta do every weekend because I eat trash all week, so at the end of the week I at least try to treat myself. Please don't look at me like no beggar. God gave me a talent and I'm using it. I'm just hoping that you respect it enough to bless me with a donation. If you like the song that I just performed, the message, please let me know by a round of applause because I can't see your face. Like I was saying,
Clear up the closing doors, please.
you know, the more, when I started losing the vision, I started losing my vision in 2004. And as I lost the vision, you know, I started focusing on other things, not with my eyes, but with my mind. And I started seeing the world in a different way, more clearer than I ever seen it with my two eyes. So it was like the more vision I was losing, the more I was able to see mentally and emotionally and spiritually. And even though, you know, I was seeing more, I was also becoming invisible to the people who can still see me. So another reason why I do this is to come out here and let people see me so I don't have to be invisible to people. Because being invisible is one of the worst things that you can be in the world, when people feel like you don't have no worth or you don't matter simply because of circumstances you have no control over, like a disability. So, you know, it's to get that message out there as well. From a real citizen, all up in the studio, both middle fingers up. Every time I hear the name Trump, I'ma throw him up, cause you a racist. Look at the faces, catching the cases, but you don't care. Here's a little history, lessons will be all ears. The people you call Mexican was already here. Cortez came to the country and stole the land. Then they ran to Africa and they stole a man. You a party to hit a hand, controlling the plan. Put the money and votes inside of Hillary's hand. Now you profiling Muslims, give me a break. You wanna kill a terrorist, give him a Trump steak. You brag about your money, but really you sound fake. We know it was your father who gave you your first break. Hold up. And I ain't talking about being the felon, but if you hear this, send it to Ellen, cause Ellen probably put it on TV to rock her show. I don't know, man, I don't know.